What's going on, guys? Crazy Stone Gamer here, and I'm going to go over my digital and physical Nintendo Switch collection. I actually have an OLED. Got it, I don't know, about 4 to 6 months ago. Got a collection of, I think, over 100 games, give or take, between both. But anyways, let's go and get going. Juggler's Tale that you see there. I originally played the demo of this on the Xbox One a few years ago, maybe more than a few years ago, and I remember I enjoyed it, and I seen it was on sale, picked it up. I don't remember how much, but it was pretty cheap. But I haven't played it on here yet, so. Agony. I've got this actually on Steam. I had it on PS4. I think I have it on Xbox One digitally, I think, and got it here again. For Switch. I have not played it at all. I know it's pretty crazy, psycho, that so many copies and I haven't played. But yeah, I haven't played it yet. Alan Wake Remastered. I have completed the original game on 360, and then I have this on Epic as well, and I did beat it on Epic Games version of it, but it was. I have a problem with Epic Games. A lot of my games don't play right. So it was stuttering a lot. So I got it on Switch. We'll see how it runs. I'm not sure. I haven't played it yet here, but I wouldn't mind going through it again and actually doing a playthrough of it. Alice Kid in Miracle World DX. I remember playing the original one when I was a kid of Alice Kid in Miracle World. And I think it was on Sega Master System. Yeah, that's where it originally released. I played it on there, and then I do have this on PC as well on Steam. I think got through half of it, but I ended up picking up on here too. There's a handful of games I actually got on Steam and here, but I don't know. I plan on going back through it. Among Us, this is kind of like an impulse buy. A lot of these are impulse buys, but I haven't really played Among Us, which is crazy as how popular it was. I don't think it still is as popular, but yeah, I never did play it, but I got it. Apex Legends. I played this a little bit on Xbox One before I got my PC. I don't know, free to play game. I downloaded it. I don't know if I'll get into it again. I mean, I got a few wins on it when I was on Xbox One, but I don't know, it's just not one of those games that kind of really pulled me in. Arkanoid Eternal Battle. I got this on Steam as well. Pretty fun game. I really enjoyed it. It's a paddle ball game. I don't even know. I guess puzzle game? I guess. But I don't know. It's pretty fun. Asphalt 9 Legends. This is another one I have on Xbox One and PC. It's a free-to-play game. Just download it on here. I haven't played it on here yet. Fun racing game, but there's just too much. You're in the menu way more than you are compared to the races, I remember. And that's a problem for me. So, I won't have fun. Astral Chain. This is a physical game, the first physical game on the list. You can tell by the little box and the symbol there if you do not know Switch stuff. But anyways, I had this with my Switch Lite that I had when it originally came out. And then everything's rebought. Everything is rebought from, I think, around June this year forward. So, but anyways, I never got a chance to play it when I had it on the Switch when that originally came out. And I still haven't played it yet, but I got the physical version. Heard it's really good. Battle Crush, this came out shortly after I got my Switch OLED. I believe it's a free-to-play game. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I haven't played it. Bayonetta. So when I had my Switch Lite, I had Bayonetta 2, I think, physical, and it had a digital copy of Bayonetta with it. Now, I do not have the physical of Bayonetta 2 anymore, because everything I had with the Switch Lite is gone. Like I said, I've restarted since this year. But it was still on my profile from what I had, so I pulled it over but I haven't played it yet. I played a little bit of this on 360 originally, but that's it. I haven't played too much of this game at all, and I haven't played anything here. Beyond Good and Evil, 20th Anniversary Edition. This came out shortly after I got my OLED as well, but I did have this on original Xbox, and I have it digitally on Xbox One, I believe. It's not the 20th Anniversary Edition, but it's a different edition. But I got pretty far in it, and I just stopped playing. I don't know why, but I want to play it on here. Bikini Beach Anime Girls Assault. This is a stupid purchase. This is another one that came out right after I got my OLED, and it looked kind of fun. And I normally don't buy like scantily clad kind of games like that. I just don't. This is actually the only one I think you'll see in here. I just don't. Even on Steam, everything else, I just don't buy this kind of games. But anyways, it's like a generic Fortnite with one map, a very small map, and the controls are atrocious, and it's just not a proud purchase of mine. Pretty bad. Blades. This is another one that I had digitally from when I had my Switch Lite. I don't think I played it then, and I haven't played it here, but I did pull it back over. I can't remember what it is, honestly. Bowling Fever. I played a little bit of this. My dad was big into sports in general, but he bowled at one point like 3 leagues in a week, like 3 different leagues, and so he was big in bowling. So sometimes I like to grab a bowling game just because it makes me think of my dad, because he passed away in 2009 due to cancer. And so anyways, I think that's why I purchased this, and it's okay. I mean, it's not horrible. It kind of reminds me of a mobile game, honestly. And it probably is. It's a port of a mobile game. It probably is. But it's okay. Bramble the Mountain King. I played a demo of this on Steam a couple years back, and I was pretty impressed by it. It really reminded me of Little Nightmares, which I'm a fan of the Little Nightmares series. But I haven't played anything past that demo, but it was on sale here and decided to pick it up. Can't wait to get into it. Brawlhalla, basically a Smash clone, but I guess it's done well. I think I played a little bit of this on Xbox One, maybe like a half hour of it, like a long time ago when it first released. But once again, free to play, I went ahead and pulled it over, or downloaded it. Brotato, this is such a fun game. I've got this on Steam as well, and I've got it on Switch. I originally played the demo of this on a Steam Next Fest, which that's where this came from, Steam Next Fest. That's where I played the demo. But anyways, I absolutely love this game. Brotato is so freaking fun. It's a cheap game too. So, yeah, Brotato. Buggy Off-Road Racing. This is another one that kind of went on sale, or released right after I got my OLED. It's an okay racing game. I will say my very first time loading it up, it was bugged the F out really bad. But then I restarted it and I didn't have a problem at all past that. But it's alright. It's not a lot of content to it, really. You do the races and there's not a lot of them. That's really it. There's no reason to really go back to it. Capcom Fighting Collection. I got this and Street Fighter Collection together for ultra cheap. It was already on sale together, and on top of that, I had the gold coins you get for purchasing stuff digitally, and I had so many because I bought a lot when I first got my OLED. It basically brought this down to almost nothing for this and the Street Fighter collection. So pretty cool. I also have this on Steam. This one, not the Street Fighter collection, but this one. But I need to play it sometime on here because it's a good collection. Carrion, I think that's how you say it. I watched Good friend of mine, Hawkwinds, which he has a YouTube channel. If you have not checked him out, check him out. Links in the description, always. But kind of like a 2D horror game where you play as the monster. I do plan on playing this once again. I got it on a cheap sale, so should be good. Supposed to be good. Looks good. Castle of Heart. This is another one that I downloaded when I had my Switch Lite. I never did play it then, and I just pulled it back over and haven't played it yet. This was one of my last purchases I've done digitally for digital games. Love Castlevania games. Super Castlevania 4, and why is my mind going blank? The Sega Genesis / Mega Drive one. Those two are like my Bloodlines. Jeez. Those two are my favorite Castlevania games. But yeah, I just had to get this. Cat Quest. I played a demo of Cat Quest 3, and I've always heard of Cat Quest, but I never knew nothing really much about it beyond knowing the name. And I played Cat Quest 3 demo on Steam Next Fest. And yeah, I kind of fell in love with the game, so I got Cat Quest 1 and 2. So yeah, I want to play these. I think they're pretty highly praised as well. Coffee Crisis. I noticed this game had continually went on sale and stayed on sale forever, and then go off and go right back on. And I don't know if I've heard of this game or not. Like, part of me thinks I have, part of me I don't know. But I ended up just checking or buying it. It was like 49 cents. And I don't know. I've seen some people really like this game, but I just couldn't. I didn't care for it. It was a wasted 49 cents for me. But Contra Anniversary Collection. Love Contra. Contra 3 and Hardcore's my favorites. Really great games, but I had to get this collection too. Cover Fire Offline Shooter. I just discovered this not long ago, maybe a few weeks ago. It's a free-to-play game on Steam. I'm guessing probably nobody's online anymore. I don't even know if it's a multiplayer game. I think it is. Like a COD kind of game. But, I don't know. I might try it sometime. Well, it says offline shooter. I don't know. It's a free-to-play. I haven't messed with it yet. Crazy Zen Mini Golf. This is another one I had from when I had my Switch Lite. Pulled it over. I don't think I played this either. I know I have it on my OLED. Mini Golf, I mean, not much to say. Cruise and Blast, this is a physical game. Got this, I think, for like 20 bucks. Last copy they had at Walmart. It's a fun game, but I absolutely cannot stand the song at the title screen. And it's repeated over and over. You leave a race, you're back to title screen. That girl just annoys the crap out of me. I can't stand her. I cannot stand her. I don't like the song. And because of that, I haven't played it since the one time, which sucks. It gets under my skin that bad. But Crunchyroll, not a game. Dauntless. I had this downloaded on my Switch Lite as well. I don't think I ever played it here. I played like one time on Xbox One, I think. One match. But free to play, so I brought it over. Death Squared. This is another one I had on my Switch Lite. I didn't play it then either. Man, there's so many I haven't played. I need to get on the ball. Puzzle game. Supposed to be pretty good, but I haven't played it yet. Death's Hangover. I was a little shocked to see it here on Switch. It's kind of a pinball kind of game in a sense, but these two guys end up going into women's bodies and they're trying to find death to reverse it back so they can get their man bodies back. And I don't know. It's kind of funny, but it is fun. I also have this on Steam as well. Another impulse. Deflector. Honestly, I don't know. Actually, I think this is my last purchase that I did. This and two other games were bundled together for like ultra cheap. One was Warhammer Daka Daka, the flying game. It's at the bottom, obviously, Warhammer. But It came with that, and there's another one that came with it too, but I was like, oh, I'll just get it because there's 2 extra games in there. But I have no idea what this is. I don't know. Demon Turf, Neon Splash. I played a demo of a Demon Turf game on Xbox One, and then I watched Hawkwinds play a Demon Turf game. I don't think it was the same one. But I liked the one I played, and then what him or his brother Sam played looked fun. So I ended up picking this. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection. This is a physical game. I have beaten this game on 360, Xbox One, and I'm going to beat it here too on Switch. So it's Diablo 3. I mean, it is such a fun game, but I had to get it. I think I got this one for $20. Definitely worth it. Even though I have beaten it, I was like, I could play this again. Disney Speedstorm. I kind of plan on doing the campaign, possibly. I'm not sure. Like, I kind of like the game, but then again, I don't. For kart games, I'd much rather play like Sonic Racing or Mario Kart, things like that. But I mean, it's okay. Free to play anyway. Dr. Fetus Me Being Meat Machine. I played a demo of this on Steam for the Steam Next Fest like a few back, something like that. But yeah, I got on here. It was really cheap, so I figured, what the hell. It was fun when I played it. Tough, but fun. F-Zero 99. This is a free-to-play game on Switch. I haven't played it yet. I played like a little bit of the F-Zero games themselves, but I haven't played this yet, and I really should. But yeah, I just haven't played this yet. I'll probably get owned on it, because I'm not really that experienced with F-Zero games. Fast Penguin. I've got this on Steam as well. This actually released not that long ago. It's another free-to-play game. I don't know. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know. Free-to-play. Fall Guys, I have not played it on Switch, but I have played it on PC a little bit, and I played it on PS4 when it first released. Fun game, but I haven't played it on here yet. Flashback. This is from the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive. I remember it was a pretty good game, so I went ahead and picked it up here. I don't really have much experience with it. I haven't really played it much in the past on anything, really, but I got it. Fork Knife. I mean, it's Fork Knife. I've played it a ton on Xbox One, and I've played it a ton on PC. But, yeah, Fork Knife. Fortnite. Freedom Planet. This kind of looked like a Sonic kind of game, and I'm really big into Sonic. So I went ahead and got this on a sale, and I don't know, I wasn't really feeling it much. And I know there's a part 2 of this. Maybe I just need to go back and try it again. But I wasn't getting into it. So it wasn't grabbing me or anything. Then you got your Game Boy Advance, which I could probably go through these at the end, show like the games in all these. Gems of War. These you have to have the Nintendo membership as well, which I do. Gems of War is a free-to-play game. I played this a little bit. I think this is the one on Xbox One, long time ago. I haven't played it on here though. Puzzle game, free-to-play. Giant Rush fighting games. I'm pretty sure this is a mobile game that's ported over. It's really super repetitive. Once you do one boss fight, like you do these certain stage, like you do the same things over and over, and same order. You do a certain thing, and then you do a certain thing, and then you do a certain thing. You fight a boss, and repeat, rinse and repeat. But anyways, once you do it, like you can get it every single time. Like that's it. It's easy. But it was kind of fun. With that being said, though, and I do have a video of it that might already be out or shortly. Guts and Glory. I got this on. I originally played this on PS4, and I don't know. I got on here because I remember I had fun with it, and because I don't have my PS4 anymore. But Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. Going through obstacles, you can die absurd amount of blood and gore. It's pretty fun though. It's pretty fun. It can get challenging though. Hamster Playground's a free-to-play game. I have not played it yet. I watched Hawkwinds play it though on Steam, and it looked pretty fun. So I went ahead and downloaded it. I think I got it downloaded on Steam as well. I think, but I still haven't played it. Hot Lap League. I have this on Steam. I thought it was pretty fun, pretty good. Basically, you just drive courses and try to get the best times. You can do loop-de-loops and jumps and just straightaways, all kinds of stuff. But I thought it was pretty fun, so I got it on here, and it was cheap. Inside, I played and beat this on Xbox One, but they had this bundled with Limbo, which you can see down there in the corner, and which I beat Limbo as well on Xbox One. But I enjoyed them, so I got them because they're so cheap. Island Saver. I don't know if this is a free-to-play game. I don't know if I purchased it. I'm not sure. I had it on my Switch Lite a long time ago, and that's all I remember. I don't even think I played it, but I went ahead and pulled it over. I don't know what it is. John Wick Hex. I love John Wick movies. I heard this is okay. It was on sale. I picked it up. Got it. Johnny Trigger. This came out right after I got my OLED as well. Within like the week I got it. Same with those other ones I was talking about that came out right after I got OLED. Haven't played it yet, but it looks fun. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I have not... It's not that I hate Kirby, but I've never been a Kirby fan at all. And then I played Kirby on Game Boy here, and I beat the first game, Dreamland. Yeah, that's what it was. And all of a sudden, like, it clicked. I'm like, oh, I like Kirby. I mean, I played the one on Wii U with the stylus, and like it was okay, but and then I played the demos of Forgotten Land here and Return to Dreamland, I think it was. And then all of a sudden it's like, I love these games. Oh my god, I love Kirby now. I love Kirby. So I had to go get Forgotten Land. So I want to get the rest of them on Switch as well, because all of a sudden I really like Kirby. It just clicked. Sometimes it just takes a while for things to click, and it finally clicked. Then that's a physical game. Layers of Fear 2 and Layers of Fear Legacy. I'm not sure if there's something like remixed with this because it says Legacy. I don't know. But I love Layers of Fear games. I've beaten both of these games, but like I said, this might be a remix because of Legacy. I don't know. But I went ahead and got them on here digitally because they're on sale, and I love Layers of Fear. And I'm a big fan of Bloober team that does this. So, yeah, I went ahead and got these. I plan on playing them again. Limbo, like I said, I got with Inside in a bundle, super cheap. Beat this game on Xbox One. It was fun. I beat these two on Xbox One. Little Nightmares. I love this franchise as well. I can't wait for 3 to come out. But this is actually the collector's bundle or all the DLC with it. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know why it doesn't say that there, but that's what I got. So it comes with all the DLC. The Mall and the other two. I can't remember what they're called. But Little Nightmares, great games. Can't wait for 3, but had to get this. I might, if I can find it physically for a good price, I might get it physically. Luigi's Mansion 3, this is a physical game. I used to have this on my Switch Lite. I played a little bit of it on my Lite, but not like a whole lot. But I went ahead and picked it up here again, and hopefully I'll be getting through this game at some point. After I finally got my Switch OLED, got back on the Nintendo and the Switch, I went ahead and reserved this. But this is a physical game as well. I did play the first Mansion, I guess. I did that and I thought it was pretty good. But there's so much like reading you got to do in this. The doctor or whatever keeps like messaging you non-stop, and it gets kind of annoying. So like it's good, but I just wish they would tone that down a little bit. Like do the pre-stage stuff and then leave it alone. Let me play after that. But he just keeps like messaging it. It's so annoying. But it is fun though from what I played. So, but I plan on going through that soon too. Originally, I wanted to do these for this last Halloween, but I didn't get to them. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This is another physical game. I had this on my Switch Lite, and I remember I played like maybe an hour of it, and I really enjoyed what I played when I had my Lite. But I went ahead and re-picked it up again, and plan on playing through it. And I might get the Donkey Kong DLC. I don't have it, but I might get that, because I heard that was pretty good on this. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's Mario Kart, right? Mario Kart 8, come on. I did do a video on this game where I played all the courses, including the DLC courses. Pretty awesome game. Love this game. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. I beat the original Ultimate Alliance on 360 when it came out. I never played 2. And then Nintendo brought back the franchise here. And this is the only way you can play it, as far as I know. But yeah, I plan on playing this. Supposed to be pretty good too. I mean, it's not talked about a lot, but I heard it is good. So, this is the very last game that I purchased. But Marvel Fighting Collection Arcade Classic, or Marvel vs. Capcom, sorry, Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. Been having a ton of fun with this. I have been playing this. I already got a video up of the Punisher. And then I have a video coming up of X-Men Children of the Atom coming up too, where I go through and got all the endings and played as the secret characters, went through with those two. But such a great collection. This is like a must-have. And this is a physical as well. That's physical. Max, The Curse of Brotherhood. I have this on the Xbox One. I did complete this game on the Xbox One a long time ago. But it was on sale, so I went ahead and picked it up here too. Pretty good game though. I remember I liked it, so that's why I picked it up. I'll probably go through it again. Meta Champions. I think this was another one I had on my Switch Lite, and I think it's a free-to-play. I think, but I don't really know nothing about it. I don't know. That thumbnail on there like does nothing for me. I don't know. Okay, so this. All these Metal Gear games, Sons of Liberty, that's the first game. I think that's the S, or not the S, the NES game maybe? And these two, these are all part of the Metal Gear Collection, Volume 1. I beat the first one years ago, the original one. I played the second one a little bit on PS2. I never played Snake Eater. I never played the NES version. And I'm not sure what this is. But anyways, all this came together for Volume 1, and I plan on getting into it. Metroid Prime Remastered. I have played a little bit of this. Was it on GameCube? I think it was on GameCube. And then I have the collection of 1, 2, and 3 digitally on my Wii U. I might be selling. I don't know. But anyways, but yeah, I got it on here. It's supposed to be a really phenomenal game. I heard they did a great job. And probably one of the best looking games too on the Switch from what I've heard. But anyways, Metroid Prime Remastered. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. I used to have this physical on the Switch Lite, but now it's digital. Mortal Kombat, great fun game. But I don't think I played it though. When I had it on Switch Lite, because I also had it on PS4, so I was playing the PS4 version because better graphics and all that. Mortal Kombat 1. This is digital as well. The cutscenes are great in this game. I have an issue, but man, is this game ugly when you get down to the actual gameplay and stuff. I did go through the story. That's all I've really done. I just gone through the story, and that's kind of weird because normally Mortal Kombat, I'm like all in. I want to play, get all the endings and learn moves and blah blah blah. This one, I don't know. I just kind of fell out a little bit, I guess. But another one, got it on sale. And I don't have the new DLC, the Chaos Reign stuff. I don't have that. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get it or not. So, I don't know. Mother Russia Bleeds. I have this on PC as well, on Steam. Haven't played it, but it's supposed to be a very brutal, gory beat-em-up game. So, but I'll get to one of them here eventually. I'm kind of hoping to do the one on PC with Hawkwinds because it's got remote play on it for Steam. So, hopefully be able to do that. My Hero Ultra Rumble. This is a free-to-play fighting game, like open world battle royale kind of game, I think. Haven't played it though. So, Namco Museum, Pac-Man versus. Oh, okay. This is just the multiplayer. Haven't played it. Free to play. Just for the multiplayer, but haven't played it yet. Nier Automata, the end of Yorha edition. I've heard very, very good things, and I guess this is tied to another game series or franchise too, and I can't remember what it is now. But I can't remember what it was. But I haven't played this yet. This is a physical game. I'll hopefully get to it sometime because I heard this game's pretty amazing. Night Slashers remake, great beat 'em up game. It's got some blood and gore in here too. Basically fighting against zombies and vampires and all kinds of stuff, but really fun game, kind of like Streets of Rage in a sense. Night Trap 25th Anniversary Edition. This is another one that I had when I had my Switch Lite. It's really not that great in my opinion. I don't remember what I paid for it. I have no idea. But it's a digital game. I heard the physical version of this is insane. Switch. But anyways, yeah, it's alright. It's an FMV game. And point and click. So it's okay. Ninjala, I downloaded this too. This is a free-to-play game on Switch Lite. This one, I think I've seen something that's taken down now. Like, the servers are down. But, so, this is one I don't think I ever got to play. But it was on the Switch Lite. Then you got the N64 app, and N64... why do they just include both? Weird. Alright, then NES. Like I said, I might go through these at the end. End Pool, it's a billiards game, pool game, 8-ball, 9-ball. It's fun, but there's a couple rules that the dev did in there that it just, maybe it's just me, but I used to play pool a lot. I used to play like quite a bit. And my dad played pool too on tournaments, along with bowling and stuff like. Anyways, but like some of the rules didn't match up to what I'm used to, and the AI, the difficulty is so like all over the place. Like 1 second they'll just run on you every single shot, they'll make every shot, and then they can't make a shot for like games upon games, and then all of a sudden like I don't know, and then they're pros again, ultra pros. I don't know, it's okay though. It's a nice little pick up play and then put down. Overwatch 2, I played a ton of, well, not a ton, but I played quite a bit of Overwatch on the Xbox One. I never did get into 2. I've heard so many bad things. But, I don't know. Overwatch 1 was really fun. I haven't played this one yet. Free to play. Paladins, I can't even tell you how many hours I put into this game on the Xbox One. I was more Paladins than Overwatch. But you could like customize these cards and then put different buffs on your character, and I don't know. I love that game, but I haven't played it on Switch. I played it once actually on Switch Lite. One match I remember. I won. I played this on PC a little bit too, actually recently with Uppitybirch. But yeah, I think I've got 4, maybe 5 characters that are gold. I got him to gold status, and yeah, just such a great game. I love that. I have not played this yet. I think this is a free-to-play game. I think. Can't remember. Panzer Dragoon Remake. I have this on PC as well. Both this version and that version I got on an ultra cheap sale. Yeah, I plan on playing it at some point. Pepper Grinder. This was really good. I haven't played it here yet, but I played the demo on a Steam Next Fest event, and I thought it was damn good. And then I didn't know it was on Switch, and then I happened to stumble across it. It was on sale. I'm like, yep, purchased. So I need to play this at some point. Pinball FX3. It's pinball. It's good. I just have a little problem with them because I remember on Xbox One I purchased a couple Capcom tables, the Alien and Predator tables, a Walking Dead table, some Star Wars tables, and then something happened with an update, and then all of a sudden they disappeared. And like I tried and tried and tried, like I could not get my games back. So I kind of like, well, F you guys then. So, and even though I got it downloaded here, I probably won't even play it ever because I don't know, that really irks me. Like I spent money on those tables and I can't get them back. I've tried different things many times, but yeah. Pinball M. There's one free table on here. I think there's like a couple free ones on there too. One to three, something like that. And then, but anyways, there's one on here and the rest are got to pay for. This is more on like mature kind of like games and movies, but it was alright. It was fun. Pokemon Unite. I have not played this. I think this is a free-to-play game. I need to get on it. There's some Pokemon games I want to get too, but I don't have any yet. Polyroll. I have this on Steam. I ended up beating this game. Great fun game. If you like Sonic, you'll like this game, I think. It's got great music. I don't know. It's just a really fun game. I enjoyed this, so... Seen it was on here, it was on sale, so I picked it up. Puzzle Bobble, I know it by Bust a Move. These are the arcade games of 2 and 3. I used to have 2 on the original PlayStation, PS1, and I got addicted to this game. Like, it is so fun. So I got these. I love these games, so I had to get them. This was my very first digital purchase after I got my OLED. These 2. But anyways, Quake, great classic games, boomer shooters. But I need to play them on here. Real Boxing 2. I like playing a boxing game every once in a while. It's been a long time, and I don't know. It was on sale. It looked fun. Reviews were good, so I picked it up. Realm Royale Reforged. I heard this one's going offline too, if it's not already. I played this a little bit on Xbox One. It was alright. I mean, it was fun. Originally, from what I heard, this game, originally when it first released, was supposed to have Paladin's characters. But yeah, then they changed it all and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's alright. This one I had on my Switch Lite too. I don't remember what it is. Revenge of the Bird King, but I don't remember what kind of game it is. This is another one I had on my Switch Lite. I think this is basically a mobile game, but I don't know. It's okay. River Bond. I think this is the one I watched Hawkwinds go through, and I thought it looked really, really good, so I picked it up here. Had on sale. But I also think I have it on Steam. I think. I can't remember on that one. Anyways, it'll look good. Rocket Knight Adventures Resparked. I just got this recently physically at my local game store. It's a limited run game. It's the first and only limited run game that I have. But I never played the Rocket Knight games, but I've always heard such good things, especially for the first game and then the SNES game. So the second game on Sega, I heard it's kind of but those other two though, I heard they're pretty damn good. So need to play them. Rocket League used to play this on Xbox One quite a bit. Haven't played on here yet, but it's Rocket League, fun. I purchased this not that long ago. It was on sale. I love playing Columns. I love Tetris more, but I love playing Columns. Columns 3 is pretty fun, but I've never played 2. So I went ahead and picked it up, and lo and behold, Columns 1 is actually on here. Because Columns 2 was an arcade game. It never got ported over to anything else, so it's strictly a arcade game. So there we go. 2 games for 1. That's pretty good. Sega Genesis. I heard 3 new games are coming to this. Mercs, Toe Jam and Earl 2, and I can't remember what the other one was. I just seen it earlier tonight. I can't remember what the other one is, but Sky, Children of the Light. This is a free-to-play game. Kind of a cozy kind of game too, I think. I remember playing a little bit on a Steam Next Fest event. I played I think an hour of it, but it was okay, but I'm gonna try to play it on here too. Smite, free-to-play game again. Oh, this is physical. I haven't really played too much of Smite, despite it's supposed to be a great, fun game. I've watched Hawkwinds play quite a few matches on it. It's always fun watching him play on it. Sonic Colors Ultimate. I beat this on PS4, I think it was. But I went ahead and picked it up here. It's a physical game. I'll probably play it again. Sonic Forces, another physical game here. I've never played Sonic Forces ever. I don't know. I think I've always heard mixed things on it. I don't know. I'll end up playing it. Sonic Frontiers. I have this on PC as well on Steam, but I don't know. I kind of want all the Sonics on Steam or Switch. So I need Team Sonic Racing too, as well. But yeah, Sonic Frontiers supposed to be pretty good. Sonic Mania. I did a full playthrough of this from this version. I've had this on Xbox, PC, Switch, and I finally played on Switch. So I went through it, and I thought it was a damn good game. Really, really good. And this is physical as well. All these Sonics are physical. Sonic Origins. Can't go wrong. Classic games in this collection. So damn good. I went through and beat Sonic 1 on this, but probably go through the rest here soon. Sonic Superstars. I have this on PC as well. This is another physical game here, though. Great game. I got up to the piggy bank boss, and I haven't gone back to it for whatever reason, but that was on Steam. But I need to go through it. Sonic X Shadow Generations. I got this recently, and supposed to be great. Supposed to be pretty damn good. I'll get to that soon too. All right. All these Star Wars games. Well, not this one. Okay, so I'll do this one separate. Star Wars Hunters is a free-to-play game. This came out shortly after I got my OLED as well. I played for a little while on one day, and that's it. But it was fun. I liked what I played of. So free-to-play. Now the rest of these are part of the Heritage Collection, and I can't wait to get to some of these. I used to have this on Xbox, the original, but I never did beat it. I had this on the original Xbox, never did beat it. I had this on 360. I did beat that game, and then this comes with it. And I played that numerous different times. But yeah, this is a great collection. The only thing is, I wish they would have just added The Force Unleashed 2. Like, I don't understand why they didn't. But if you do get a physical version of this, just know this and this are digital downloads. Everything else will be on the cart. These two are digital. But anyways, those are they all come together. All right, that Capcom Fighting Collection that was way up there that I talked about came with Street Fighter. This is the one that came with it. 30th Anniversary Collection. Great games in there. Such great games. Street Fighter, can't go wrong. Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse. I beat this on Xbox One, the digital version that I had, but it was on sale here too, so I decided to pick it up. Such a great game. And the makers of Halo did this game, Bungie. Stumble Guys, I haven't played this yet. Free-to-play game. Kind of like Fall Guys, I believe. I think I got this on Steam as well. Super Kirby Clash. I think this is a free-to-play game as well. I haven't played it yet. I remember I had it downloaded on my Switch Lite, but I never did get it. But like I said, I didn't really care for Kirby for the longest time. It just didn't click. But now it does. Love you, Kirby. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. After I got my Switch OLED, I was hunting for it the same day, and I found it the same day. So I think I paid like $80 for it used. But great games. You got Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy. Great games. Great games. So had to get this. Super Mario 3D World, Bowser's Fury. I heard Bowser's Fury is really good, and people are thinking this is like going to be the future of what's coming next. But I don't know. I haven't played it. I need to. I did play and own digitally Super Mario 3D World on the Wii U. I did start to play it again here. I was going to do a playthrough of it, but I don't like the motion controls when you have to move some platforms. It's like on the Wii U, you just, put your finger on the tablet or your stylus, either way, and just move, and it was so easy and quick. But this, you got to, with the controller, like, I don't know, it just didn't feel right. It felt too clunky for me. It felt off. So obviously it put me off from the game, so I haven't gone back to it. But I should go back and just at least play Bowser's Fury, though. Hopefully I don't have that same thing, though. Don't like that. I'm not big into motion control. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I played a little bit of it. I played like the first couple stages, but I need to play more of it. It's supposed to be a pretty amazing game, and some people even consider it probably one of the best 2D Mario games, so. But I need to play it. Physical, too. All these Mario games, they're physical. Super Mario Odyssey, I have played just a little bit of it, maybe like a couple hours when I had my Switch Lite. I had that. And I need to play it here and actually dive in and go through it. It's supposed to be a phenomenal game as well. Probably one of the best 3D Mario games, I think. I played a little bit of this on my SNES Mini. But then they did the remake here, and I did start playing this recently, finally. And I would say I'm probably like somewhere between 6 to 8 hours in now, and really, really enjoying it. I think it's a great game. I think after I get done with it, I might replay it again and then do a playthrough of it. So I think it's a pretty fun game. This came out shortly after I got my OLED as well. Pretty fun game. I love the Monkey Ball games. I need to get the other ones here too. I want to get all the Monkey Ball games, all the Sonic games, all the Mario games, TMNT games. Like, there's certain franchises I like. I just want them all, even if I've beaten them. But anyways, this is a pretty fun game. I got stuck on one stage. Like, I think I'm like halfway through the game, maybe a little bit more than halfway. And it just, oh man, I kept failing and failing and failing. So I was like, I took a break, but I just haven't come back to it. Another one I might go through at the end. Syndrome. This is part of that package where I said there was one up top that came with 2 other games. One of them was Warhammer, the Daka Daka game, the flying game. This is another one that came with it, or part of that 3. And I have no idea what it is. Kind of looks like a horror game, I would say, with that thumb. But maybe. I need to try it out, see what it is. This is a physical game, and by the way, this was physical right here too. These are all physical. This was okay. Like, you can beat this game in under an hour, or just about an hour. And there's really no replayability, just unless you just want to go through it again. I don't know. I think it's a little overpriced. Even used, I paid for it. I can't remember what I paid for it used, but I really can't remember. I don't know. I just think it's an overpriced game. I mean, it's okay, but these are so much better. Shredder's Revenge. I went through this. Let's see. I played on the Xbox One, beat it. Then I went through with Hawkwinds on Steam. I think it was Steam, and beat it. Thought it was a really great game. And then now I got it again on Switch. And I did beat it on Switch. I did, yeah. I released a playthrough, or no? Yeah. It's already out. I already released. So great game. The one that's about ready to come out is the Hyperstone Heist on here. I was confusing that with Shredder's Revenge. But I had to get this. These are such great games on here. Turtles in Time, Hyperstone Heist, Arcade. Man, there's just so many good games in this collection. Definitely worth having. And that's physical. Tennis World Tour. I told you my dad was all about sport. He played basketball and all kinds of stuff, but he played tennis a lot too. He had so many trophies and plaques and so many and badges, and yeah, he played a lot of tennis. And actually I played a little bit with him too. When I was younger, like, I wasn't bad. So he was definitely better. Anyway, so like I like to play a tennis game every once in a while. It kind of reminds me of him too, especially on this, because like it's something we did together a little bit on. I don't know. Tetris 99, probably my most played game here, by far. I think I got maybe a couple hundred hours on this game. I kind of stopped playing it now. I'm not playing it as much now, but oh my gosh, I played this game so much. Even when I had my Switch Lite, and then back when I got my OLED, like, I was right back on it. But I have slowed down again. But, and I do have a win on this finally, but I would come close so many times, second and third. Oh, so many times. But anyways, Tetris 99, love this game. For the Four Kings Casino and Slots, I think this is a free-to-play game, I think. And I also think this came from my Switch Lite profile when I had that, I think. I brought it over. The Last Campfire, I have not played this yet. It looked kind of good, so I went ahead and picked it up. And I know I've heard of it, but Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. I did have this on my Switch Lite. I played it quite a bit on there. I never did beat it. I think I just too busy, and then by the time I had to sell everything, like, it was just, yeah, too late. I couldn't beat it. But anyways, hopefully I'll be, sometime soon here. So, because I do want to get back into it, because I remember I really did like this game. And sadly, I kind of know a little something about the ending, because people don't know how to shut the F up. They ruin it in their title. I don't care if you talk about stuff, like, in the video, but don't put it in the title and the thumbnail, like, what it is. I hate that. Well, it's been out so long, you should already know. Well, it's just how the world is. Sometimes people just can't get to it. Don't just blatantly just like, bam, there it is in your face. Like, anyways. The Survivalist. I haven't played this yet. I got this pretty cheap. I don't know. I kind of wanted at least kind of like a crafting kind of survival game, and I don't know. It was pretty cheap, so I picked it up. Hopefully it's good. The Takeover. I do have this on Steam. Me and Hawkwinds went through this. Thought it was pretty good. Basically like a Streets of Rage kind of game. It's supposed to have a really good soundtrack, but I remember I had the music down so low I could barely hear it because it was just interfering with talk. So, I don't know. I had to play it again here. Toby, Secret Mine. I think this is kind of like a Limbo kind of game. I think. But I haven't played it yet. There's so many I haven't played. Okay, Tori 2 and Tori 3D down there. I have those on Steam, and I've beaten those, and they're so fun. They're parkour games, really, but man, Tori's awesome. Tori's just awesome. I love Tori. Definitely, and they're like, I think like 99 cents each. Like, no excuse, get them. They're fun. And then I haven't played the Panic Pack yet. This is kind of like the newest thing. Yeah, I want to get into this. I need to play it. But I had, like I said, I have beaten 3D and 2. Trials Rising, I think this is like some DLC here, honestly. I did used to have this physically on my Switch Lite, but I need to pick it up again. But I remember there's some DLC or something, and I tried to download this here, and I think there was an issue. So what I'm thinking is DLC, but Trials Rising is pretty fun. I kept seeing this game pop up on so many different videos of people talking about games you need to play on Switch, games you need to play on Switch, you need to play this game, you need to play this game. If you got it on Steam, you need to play this game. Like, it's always coming up, so I decided to pull, and then I bought it. Need to play it now. So it's supposed to be really good, and I got it cheap. Valfaris and Slain. Slain Back from Hell is brutal. It's like a Dark Souls, in a sense, just 2D. But I did beat it. I did beat that game on Xbox One. But I went ahead and got it here. But I hate how they have it together like that. Because there's other double packs and a triple pack that I've gotten before, and they didn't do that. This one did, though. I wish it was not like that. Separate them. Warface Clutch, Secret Lab, and I have played Valfaris 2. Valfaris 2, I think, a little bit. I think. On Xbox One or Steam. Warface Clutch, I have not played on here. I played Warface on Xbox One a long time ago, and it was okay. Warframe, supposed to be pretty damn good. I've watched... Somebody used to watch. I used to watch him play a little bit, but I don't know. It's free to play. I downloaded it. And the Warhammer 40,000, yeah, DACA Squadron, Live Boys Edition. This is the one I was trying to buy, and it came with those other two games I talked about earlier, where one looked like a horror game in a sense. But so yeah, I need to play them at some point. I don't know what else to say. So, flying game. Warhammer Age of Sigma Champions. I'm not sure if this is a free-to-play or if I bought it. I don't know, but I think it came from when I had my Switch Lite. Yeah, I think so. But I play. It looks like it might be a card game, kind of like Magic the Gathering or something. I don't know. Wreckfest. I have not played it on here, but I played on PS4 quite a damn bit. And Wreckfest. I love Wreckfest. So fun. So fun. There's a Wreckfest 2 coming out. I don't know if it's coming to Switch or not, but if it is, I might get it. Okay, so that's my game collection as of now. And I guess since I have the membership, Nintendo membership, I guess I can show what's in these other collections here. Alright, I gotta start with the Game Boy. I love how they do like a little intro for each one. These two just released, so I might have to go through these at some point. You got Mega Man games here, which I have not played. Alleyway. I played quite a bit of this. I'm pretty far in this. Baseball. I played a little bit of that. Yeah, I'm gonna go through these kind of quick. I got a video on that. I played a little bit of that. That was fun. I'm at the last boss on that. I need to go back and play it. And I beat that. This is where I first finally, I like Kirby now. Like, it finally clicked. So, and I got a playthrough of that on my channel. I did play a little bit of that. That was horrible. I did not think that was good. Tetris. I played a little bit of Tetris on here. Actually, I think I got a video on that too. And then Wario Land 3. So, but like I said, these just released. This released like yesterday, or the day before, and that was like a day or two before this one. Alright, Game Boy Advance. These came out not long ago. You got Red Rescue Team. These are a couple Japanese games. I try to load them up. Even the text is in Japanese, so I don't... Why? This one too. But it does have some good games on here. I need to play that, see what that's like. I have that on Wii U digitally. And I have that on the Wii U digitally. And that's all for the advanced games. So as long as you have the membership, you can play these anytime you want. N64, which is 2 for N64. This was the last one that was added here. And actually, every single one, or every single game that released on the Wii U digitally, I have on the Wii U. And most of them are here. I used to love playing that game. I used to love Stadium. Playing that. I need to play that too. I used to have Snap on it. I used to have a handful of these games on 64, actually. Including Mario Kart 64, I used to have that. Used to have that. The music in that gets so annoying to me. Oh my gosh. Then you got the mature games that they've added in here. It started off with Turok and Turok 2. No, it was these two. Turok and Perfect Dark. And then now they got Turok 2 and then Shadow Man. Which I have, I know one, Shadow Man remastered on Steam. I think I have that too on Steam, I think. Anyway, so yeah, those are the mature games for N64. Alright, now Nintendo, the NES. There's quite a few in here, actually. I think those are all in Japanese there, too. I want to play that. I heard that's good. I'd rather play the Sega version of that. Little Dragon. Played this recently. It got a good amount of views, but people were like, I know there was one comment like, "Stop getting hit." Like, it's the first time playing it. Like, what do you expect? People get so rawr. You gotta be a pro if you post a video. I need to play the original there too. I love this game, Star Tropics. I used to have this on NES, like a real NES physical game. Love that game. But when I remember it got to the final area, like it like switched. The game could turn into like a different kind of thing, and if I remember right. But it's so good though. So good. Then they got repeated ones, as you see. Same thing with Mario and Dragon. I didn't know Tecmo Football's on here. Or I forgot, one of the two. But anyways, yeah, so those are the NES games. Alright, so then you got the Sega games, and looky, the new ones are here. This is the one that I was talking about earlier. I couldn't think. Vector Man, that was the other one. Mercs, that is a great game. So fun. But anyway, so yeah, you got to see the 3 new ones that just released. I heard that's a really good classic Zelda-like game. I heard it's really good. And I think that's on the Sega Mini 2 as well. I have both Sega Minis and the SNES. But it is on one of the Sega ones. I can't remember which one. Great game. I actually beat that when I was a kid. But I don't think I can now. I don't know. Landstalker, Revenge of Shinobi. See, I grew up with Sega. So, my friend down the street, he was a Nintendo house, and my house was a Sega house. So, I got best of both worlds. And he had PC as well. Let's see here. And then Flicky. Love Columns. Love Golden Axe. Pretty good game there too. Earthworm Jim's great. Shining Force. I love Shining Force. Shining Force 1 on this? Love these two games. Yeah, there it is. That's one of my... It's in my top 5 all-time favorite games. Like, of all time. I love that game. I've beaten it many times now. Gunstar Heroes, Sonic. But yeah, so those are the Sega games you got in here. So kind of cool that I landed in on the new ones. Got the SNES, which I did a video on that. That's tough. That is so tough. I haven't played that yet. I used to have that. I used to play that in the arcade, and I had the SNES version. Loved Killer Instinct. I don't know, I must have forgot Battle Maniacs was in here. I used to have that on Sega Genesis / Mega Drive. Have that, used to have that. Have that. Beat that game too when I was a kid, and that. I want to go back and play that again. Such a good game. I never got into the first Mario Kart until I got older. So, I didn't really care for it when I was younger. That one. Oh, well, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Phenomenal game. I beat this recently. When we had the hurricane here. No power, blah, blah, blah. I had to charge my phone and my Switch at the local Domino's Pizza, one of the rare places around here that actually was open and had power, and then my car charger. But anyways, I was playing my Switch a lot, trying to keep myself busy, and that's one of the games I played and beat in the same night. Remember, that came with my SNES when I was a kid. Like, that came with it. I was surprised it wasn't this, but yeah, it was that. I ended up getting Killer Instinct and Doom, Metroid. There was a couple more. One of the rare Christmases I actually got kind of spoiled on. That didn't really happen much. Donald Trump, I've never heard anybody say that. To me, it looks like Donald Trump's right there. That's Donald Trump playing soccer. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know, guys, know what you think. I know there's some other ones like Breath of the Wild, things like that I need to get. I just haven't gotten them yet, but really enjoying the Switch. PC and Switch has become pretty much my go-to anymore. Those are the two main ones I play now. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy this. Take care.